Picture this. You're a cop. Not a TV cop who solves murders. A regular cop. You've been on the force for 3 years. You spend most of your shift writing speeding tickets and telling teenagers to stop vaping in the Walmart parking lot. It's 2 a.m. routine traffic stop. Guy was doing 20 over. You've done this maybe 500 times. You're bored. You're thinking about what you're gonna eat when your shift ends in 4 hours. You tap on the window. Guy opens it. Mid-30s, sweating, hands shaking on the wheel. You ask for his license. He's fumbling in the glove box. Won't look at you. Keeps glancing at the passenger seat. There's a bag there, unzipped. Something feels off. You're not panicking, just being cautious. Hand near your holster. Then his hand moves toward his waistband. You react, but he's faster. Oh, hey there. Before we talk about what just happened to your frontal lobe, let's play a game. I'm gonna say something about headshots, and you tell me if it's true or false. Ready? Round 1. When you get shot in the head, you fly backward like you got hit by a car. True or false? False. Bullets weigh less than a quarter. Physics doesn't work that way. Round 2. Headshot means instant death every time. True or false? It depends. Hit the brainstem? Yes. Hit literally anywhere else? You might stay conscious for a few seconds. Round 3. Blood sprays everywhere like a broken fire hydrant. True or false? True. Your head's under serious blood pressure. Puncture it? Yeah, it sprays. All right. Now let's talk about what actually happens when 115 grains of copper-jacketed lead meets your skull at 1,200 feet per second. We're dealing with a 9mm Parabellum, most common handgun round in the US. Weighs about 7.5 grams. Travels at 1,200 feet per second. That's 820 miles per hour. Faster than sound. Which means you don't hear the gunshot before the bullet hits you. The bullet arrives first. Sound catches up later. When it hits your skull, about 6.5 millimeters thick, the bone fractures in a spiderweb pattern. Chunks of your own skull become shrapnel, traveling with the bullet into your brain. Here's the key thing. When a bullet moves through tissue, it doesn't just make a bullet-sized hole. It creates a temporary cavity. The tissue stretches outward, sometimes 10 times the diameter of the bullet, then snaps back. Your brain is 73% water with the consistency of firm jello. That supersonic projectile rips through neurons, blood vessels, everything. And where it hits matters. Hit the brainstem, instant off switch. Breathing, heart rate, consciousness, all controlled here. Bullet goes through that, you're done immediately. In your case, traffic stop scenario, the bullet enters above your left eye, travels through your frontal lobe, exits the back of your skull. Misses the brainstem by about 2 inches, which means you don't die instantly. You get the extended preview. Even areas the bullet didn't directly hit get scrambled by the pressure wave. Blood vessels rupture everywhere. Your brain starts swelling, but your skull's a fixed container. Nowhere for the swelling to go. So your brain crushes itself. It's a cascade failure. Initial damage causes swelling, which causes more damage, which causes more swelling. And all of this happens faster than you can blink. Okay, let's walk through what happens, second by second, from gunshot to death. Millisecond 0. Bullet hits you above your left eye. You haven't reacted yet. You're still mid-draw, hand on your gun. Entry wound, 9mm, clean. Exit wound, size of a golf ball. Takes chunks of skull and brain with it. 1 to 100 milliseconds. Your legs stop working. Motor cortex is offline. You collapse. Not dramatically, you just stop being able to stand. You hit the ground. Blood's pouring out of both holes in your head. Your heart's still beating, pumping blood out at 70 beats per minute. 1 to 5 seconds. Here's where it gets disturbing. You're still conscious. Sort of. Your eyes are open but not seeing. Vision's fragmented. Colors bleeding together. Shapes that don't make sense. Sounds are muffled, distorted. You're trying to move, trying to reach for your radio, but your arms don't respond. The connection between intention and action is severed. Your breathing's irregular, gasping, pausing, gasping again. This is agonal respiration. Your brainstem's death throes. It's not real breathing. The driver runs, gets in his car, drives away. You're alone on the highway, patrol car lights still flashing. 5 to 15 seconds. Your brain activity is crashing. Neurons are dying in waves, thousands per second. Your limbs are twitching, not because you're trying to move. Motor neurons are firing randomly as they die. Your body's having a tantrum. You've lost about 1 liter of blood. It's pooling under your head, spreading across the asphalt. 15 to 25 seconds. Your heart's struggling. So what does this actually feel like from your perspective? You're asking routine questions. Then you see his hand move. Adrenaline spikes, that oh shit moment. Then there's a flash, just light. And then everything goes wrong. Vision fragments. Sounds become muffled, distorted. You try to move, but your body doesn't respond. It's not paralysis. The connection is just gone. You're falling. You hit the ground. You're staring up at the sky, but you're not really seeing. You try to understand what happened, but thoughts won't form. It's like trying to remember a dream while waking up. You know something was there, but you can't grasp it. People who survive headshots describe this part as overwhelming confusion. Not pain, not fear, just confusion. And then you fade. Not like falling asleep. You just stop experiencing. No transition, no moment where you think, this is it. You're there, then you're not. Most deaths have a quality. Drowning feels like drowning. Heart attack feels like chest pain. A headshot feels like confusion, like a computer error. No poetry, no profound thoughts, no life flashing before your eyes, just malfunction, then nothing. Quick comparison, because not all headshots are equal. 9mm handgun, what we've been discussing. Survival rate if it misses the brainstem and you get immediate medical care? About 15 to 20%. Not great, but not zero. 45 ACP. Slower, but heavier. Creates bigger wound cavity. Survival rate, about 10%. 5.56 rifle round. AR-15. 3 times faster than 9mm. High-velocity rounds don't just make cavities, they liquefy tissue. Survival rate, under 2%. And those 2% aren't walking and talking. Shotgun at close range, 9 bullets hitting you simultaneously. Survival rate, 0. So if you're asking which caliber headshot you'd probably survive, if you have a guardian angel on your side, I would go with the smallest, slowest one. Your odds go from definitely dead to probably dead. Reality check. About 50 to 60 police officers are shot and killed each year in the US, most during traffic stops or domestic calls. Police conduct 50,000 traffic stops per day. That's 18 million per year. About 30 to 40 result in an officer being shot. Your odds of getting shot during any individual stop? 1 in 450,000. Sounds safe, until you remember career cops do thousands of stops. The odds compound. And there's no way to tell which stop is deadly. The guy who shoots you looks exactly like the 50 people you pulled over earlier that week. Nervous? Everyone's nervous. Fidgeting? Everyone fidgets. You're trying to make split-second threat assessments based on incomplete information. And sometimes you guess wrong. You went to work, followed protocol, did everything right, and you still died because someone made a bad decision in half a second. There's no lesson. No, if you just done X differently. You were cautious, you kept your distance, you tried to de-escalate, and you still got shot over a traffic stop. So there you have it, getting killed by a headshot. Fast, confusing, and more common than you'd think. Good news? You don't suffer. Bad news? No goodbye. No last words. No closure. Just confusion. Then nothing. So appreciate the boring shifts. The routine stops where nothing happens. The nights you clock out and go home and fall asleep on the couch, because the alternative is becoming a case number over a speeding ticket. Like and subscribe if you liked this video. Stay alert, keep your distance, and hope you didn't pull over the wrong guy. Oh, and if anyone asks how it feels like, just tell them it's like Windows updating at 99%.